Okay. Bradley was shorthanded tonight. They had a couple guys out. They're going to have a good year in that league. Bradley will finish in the top 3 or 4 of the Valley. They'll compete for that championship with Drake and a couple other teams. So it's a good win. Our bench was, really good. Our starters started well. I thought Coach Flanagan and Coach Pruitt did an outstanding job with the preparation. We had some difficulty guarding some of those guys one-on-one. Some of the guards drove us downhill and got to the rim too easily. That's going to be an issue for us. Our guards staying in front. But overall it was good. It was a good effort.
All right, Coach, we're going to start you with a question from Brian Matthews.
Hi, Coach. 56, I think, % from the floor, 47 from 3-point range. Are you pleased overall with the shooting?
Yeah, I thought we shot it well. I thought most of it was in rhythm. When we ran offense and we got the right spacing, we got good looks. We took care of the ball. When we got out of character and the wrong guys bringing the ball up the floor, just scrambling around, we weren't nearly, as productive. But it's good to see us shoot the ball in rhythm, and it was good. It was good to see us oftentimes get really good looks. Thought we could have done a way better job on the offensive glass. We didn't dominate like I think we could have. We only got 8 offensive rebounds, but we shot it pretty well.
Thank you.
Go to Ike Jones next.
Coach Pearl, you all went to a small lineup with Jay Will at the 5 and then a little bit of Simo at the 4. Is that something that we're going to see more from you all, or was that just because you guys had the size advantage against Bradley?
Well, you saw that against Texas Southern because Jedi Broom didn't play. And you only saw it for a minute or two tonight because Dylan Cardwell was fatigued. And Jedi was in foul trouble. Or at least had a couple.
Go to Mark Murphy.
Yeah, Bruce, I guess you got to be pleased with 5 guys in double figures and a lot of different contributions tonight.
Yeah, I thought it was great balance. We started very well both halves. We started +10 and +7. And so, that's a 17-point margin. So whatever the final score difference was, +17 for the starters were really good.
Justin Ferguson.
BP, what did you think of the defense overall? In the second half, they got on that little run, and then they went about 4 minutes without scoring to kind of finish it off. What did you think about your guys on that end of the floor?
Well, I think holding them to 64 points was really good. They didn't, they made 8 threes, which is too many. We tried to defend without fouling. I thought we wore them out a little bit. The Bradley runs stuff. It's just, that's some of the hardest stuff to guard that we're going to have to guard against. And again, when you see that, guys, when you're not playing as athletic or as talented a team, where great players can make plays in space, they've got to run some really difficult stuff to guard to get those guys good looks. And Bradley did that. They were number 3 in the nation in defensive efficiency. So if you look back at the stat sheets, there aren't many teams that shoot 50-something% from Bradley. So happy with the offensive execution. The defensive effort was still pretty good as well.
Go to Daniel Locke.
Hey, Coach, you guys opened up the game on a 12-2 run. Was that something that you were trying to focus on tonight, getting off to a fast start like that?
Well, yeah, it tells you that we were ready. We had a good scouting report in, and we went inside early where we had a real size advantage on the inside. And I thought we did a good job, took advantage of some of that stuff and got to the rim. Hey, guys, I'll take 2 more because I'm going to go scout this next game.
All right. 2 more. Yep, 2 more. Quick follow-up for Mark Murphy.
Yeah, it looked like the Hickman kid got off to a great start for Bradley, and then you shut him down on defense. Was it Allen and who else?
I think Allen Flanagan came in and took number 10 and stayed in front of him and matched his physicality. And Al's got the ability to do that every night.
Thanks.
We'll finish up with the question from Justin Ferguson.
Bruce, just want to ask you about how important it was to have Janai back out there tonight. He had a great start and, just really made a big difference in the game.
It is. It's important, because he got the ability to score. He got some good rebounds. Janai is not a big leaper, and he's not like either fast or terrific, but he's a really good athlete. I know that sounds crazy. He's not really brilliantly fast or not very bouncy, but he's an athlete. He's got great hand-eye coordination, got a really good feel of the game, knows how to play the game, old school.
Thanks, BP.
Guys,